A watch that really surprised me in terms of durability, you might be thinking of G-Shock. No, it isn't. Actually, it's weird. It's a $20 watch. It's not this field watch from Casio. It's the Back to the Future watch from Casio. And the reason I say that is pretty interesting. So this particular one I have in my hand, I had it since 2021. This was like after my Fitbit had completely died out. I had a Fitbit charged too. I bought this like back in 2017 when I was in high school. Brand new from Kohl's, which the location I went to pick it up had closed down. Completely. But I did a couple of videos on it, but after it had completely died out, mind you, the battery degraded so much that I couldn't even charge it. Um, and so I was in New York with like my best friends, and needed to pick up a watch. And so a friend of mine had recommended me that I pick up the Casio calculator watch, knowing that I love Back to the Future, but also this was also a watch I wanted the most. When I was a kid, I picked it up. I didn't really think anything of it except the fact that it has a calculator um, functionality war. And so a couple months later, I go to a resort with, was it that same year or no, it was that same year in 2021. I go to a resort, wore this to a hot tub, forgot that this was on my wrist, went up and down the water, like my wrist went up and down. Then I think it was next year I wore my Invicta watch, my first ever watch, which I no longer have. Um, I wore that into the hot tub. It no longer, it actually got moisture into the water that like the movement itself got started getting rusty, and it was, mind you, this is a diver's watch, expensive. A lot of brands don't recommend you wearing it in a hot tub. It will damage the watch. This still survived and still works to this day. I just had to change out the strap because it wore out um in 2024. But yeah, this still holds up to this day, which is crazy.